Hi everyone, it's been so long since I've done a reaction video, but now we're gonna do one, and by the title of the video, we're doing it to Asha Banks's album or EP, Untie My Tongue. So not really a reaction video because I've listened to the album. Sorry, my bad, I couldn't wait. My friend was in town and we went out and everything, and the album came out when she was here, and we were gonna make a reaction video, but we just didn't have enough time to do so, so I'm just doing it by myself. And yeah, so we're gonna film this reaction video. So I've listened to the songs, but I haven't fully comprehended the lyrics. So that's what we're gonna be dissecting today, are the lyrics and how great Asha Banks is as a human being and as a person. So I now know how it feels when American artists are in America and haven't made their way over to overseas or Europe, UK, wherever. And I feel that pain because she's in London and I'm all the way in New York or Maryland. So as much as I would love to see her live, I physically cannot book a flight to London. But if this video reaches across her page, I think I might have a heart attack. It's not going to do that. But a girl can dream, can't she? So we're just going to make this reaction video. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun. Let me know. There's a girl on TikTok that I love. I need to find her name and I'll put it up here, but she got one of like the t-shirts that Asha was giving out to like her biggest fans, and then yeah, that's all I can. But her videos are really cute, and she's like, I love that we're making this community bigger, and I'm like, this is just so awesome and so cute and so loving. So okay, enough of me talking, but I love her. My Fault London, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. She's awesome, she's amazing, and we're just gonna listen to the songs. And I'm looking at my laptop so I can read the lyrics, and then we'll dissect it from there. But the first two songs are obviously So Green and Feel the Rush, so we're literally just going to be jamming out to those songs, and then I'll dissect it after. But okay, welcome. Let's also love that Matt recorded So Green's music video and Silver Lines, like awesome, or lyric video.
2 weeks, too sweet. Whirlwind, I'm off my feet. Limbs alive and intertwining, lay me in the dark. We're so green, so green. We're so green. I'm unsure if you're sure, but we're worth the risk. If you want more, I want your limbs alive and intertwining, lay me in the dark. We're so green, so green. Yeah, we're so green. Limbs alive and intertwining, lay me in the dark. Let these roots grow while we both know how much this could hurt. Yeah, we're so green.
Awesome. It's the first time I've watched a lyric video with that, and beautiful. Okay, dissection time now. So when I first listened to this song when it came out, I was like, this song is about a relationship that's so new and so fun and so fresh. But then I had like this realization in the shower the other day, and I was like, no, like this song is about like, I looked up what So Green like meant, and it was kind of saying like, oh, it's just something new and naive, and like you don't, hold on, let's look it up again because let me not give you false information. Someone who can be inexperienced, yeah, just naive and inexperienced. So like they're going into this relationship, it's so new, and then like she knows how it says let these risks go. I both know how much this could hurt. Like this being the opening track of the EP is like genius, because it's almost like foreshadowing how you think of how this relationship is going to go, because it's like, it's so, again, it's new. These two individuals don't know if it's gonna work, like don't know if it's gonna work out or not, but like they want it to work out, and then it could hurt, but it's so green. Like I'm just rambling at this point. I don't even know if that made any sense, but if you understood me, well, if you didn't, that's okay too. But next song, Feel the Rush, this song is like top tier for me. I think Freeze is my favorite, but Feel the Rush and So Greener's, like, they're just amazing. And that was the first two songs that she came out with, and I can't, like, I don't know, but Freeze is my favorite so far. And this song just describes Nick and Noah so well in My Fault London. Like, she said she wrote the song after them filming, so.
We seem alright. I'm just trying to make sense of the madness. How do I tell you? Cause I'm so tongue-tied. Making sure I make it worth it just this time.
I meant to pause. Tongue-tied. So I love when artists use the title of their EP or album or whatever in a song. So like tongue-tied is here. Then later in another song she says untie my tongue. Like, genius. Because tongue-tied's like you don't know how to get your words out. You're too excited. You're at a loss for words. So she's at a loss for words. And to me, Feel the Rush is like falling in love. Because you just feel those butterflies and everything. So you're tongue-tied. You don't know what to say, what to do, how to act. Like,
when it's late nights and you're looking at me in the half light, we can make it simple. It's complicated, but I don't hate it. It's kind of confusing when I can't think straight. I'm just trying to make sure that it's worth the wait.
Like, this relationship has her confused, and like, again, it's complicated, but I don't hate it. Like, she like kind of like loves the rush of this relationship and making sure that it's what she wants, and like, is it worth the wait and all that. Like, this song is beautiful. Like, it's just so lyrically in tune with how you feel as when you're like falling in love for someone that like may not be good for you. Coming from someone who's really never in a relationship, like, I've been in one, but I don't count it. And it's just like, it's so good.
Oh, if you hold me, then who holds you? Oh, it's still a secret if I told you. When it's late nights and you're looking at me in the half light, I know what you're thinking without saying much. We feel the
The rush of falling in love. I love this so much.
in the half light, we can make it simple. It's complicated, but I don't hate it. No, I don't hate it. When it's late nights and you're looking at me, we feel the rush. We feel the rush. We feel the rush.
Okay, so like the album or the solo, or when the song was released, the cover for this song is her like running in some trees, and like that is how the song makes me feel. Like, feel the rush. Like, you're just one with nature, and you just feel like windows down, summertime, and it's just, you're just feeling, it's so, I can't even explain it because I can't seem to get my words out, but like, you know what I mean? That's just, I hope we're on the same wavelength, because the feeling the rush of falling in love, and like, how's it gonna go? Okay, Freeze. Okay, before, imagine me listening to this album the day it came out at midnight, in order. I listen to songs in order when albums come out because they tell a story. Some tell a story. This one tells a story. So, Feel the Rush is coming, or playing, and then I get to Freeze, and I'm like, I'm gagged, because why is it so freaking sad? And like, it's the total opposite of Feel the Rush, and I was in the shower like, oh my god, like, who hurt her? Because I'm coming to fight, because that's unacceptable.
We sit in the silence while we're sitting on the truth that we required. To say say the things in our head while I'm in your bed. I don't wanna talk if you're feeling tired.
Her harmonizing with herself, immaculate.
Cause if I state the obvious, it's obvious you and me have expired.
What a line. Like, it's obvious that we have expired. Like, she sees it, but it's almost like, do they see it too? It's the other person's type of relationship. Like, she wants this whole, like, freeze, literally. Let's take a minute, let's talk, and go back to the good times. And, like, that was, like, I can't even, I wish I could, like, re-picture that for you guys of how I felt when I first heard that. But I was shocked, let me tell you.
If you're gonna let me down,
like, she knows this relationship is coming to an end, so she's like, let me down easy, like, don't hurt me, but
let me down, leave me. Promise me you'll let me down,
like,
leave me.
knife to heart, guys.
Can we just freeze?
The
Stay
guitars.
for a second and just waste a second with me. Stay for a second and just for a second we'll freeze.
Like, take a pause, it's fine, like, let's talk it out.
Choosing your words and playing innocent to have your cake and eat it.
Now, let me tell you, heard that line too, and I was like, that was a fire line. Like, she ate with that. All I could think about was Love Island and PPG, though, because I'm like, they said almost the exact same thing. Like, that is just lyrical genius. I don't know. I can't fathom words, guys, because it was just so good.
If only I could forget, go back to unsaid and live in the in-between without speaking.
Like, huh? Like, what?
Let me feel it, let me stay in the high while I'm still breathing. Can we please breathe? Stay for a second and just for a second.
Okay, so the bridge is about to happen. This is like my favorite part. It's just cinematic, producing, beautiful.
Let me down easy. If you're gonna let me down, leave me. Maybe we can sleep on it. Maybe we can sleep on it. Can we just freeze?
Sorry. So, like, when that bridge is happening and it, like, gets louder and louder and louder, like, I love the producer of this EP did a fire job, because it just shows, like, not even like the climax of the song, but like the crescendo of the song, and like how this whole thing is just falling apart, and she just wants this relationship to just freeze. Let's stay in time and enjoy the good times before we have to enter the bad times.
Stay for a second and just waste a second with me. Can we please breathe?
Like, vocals.
Stay for a second and just for a second we'll freeze. We'll freeze.
I'm so excited to listen to this EP over and over and over again, because it's just, we're 3 songs in and it's just like a beautiful lyrical geniusness. Okay, now we have Closing Time. I think this is a song that has Untie My Tongue lyric in it, and at first I was like, why isn't Closing Time the last song? You know, like, you would think that'd be the last song on the EP that, like, close out the album, but it makes sense on where it is, because if it's going in order of how said relationship, or even friendship, or whatever she went through is happening, it's going through this whole storytelling, and you guys know me, I love a good storytelling, so this is awesome.
When we started, you were ringing my bell, all lit up on stupid stuff. Bottle down, you tripped and I fell. We
Okay, the easy love line, like, that goes back to So Green. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm not gonna explain it again, but if you know, you know.
Sugar rush tricked me, stomach in my feet.
Sugar Rush, that was, when she said that, I was like, that is genius, because in the Sugar Rush, you feel all the highs and the great emotions and everything, and that's what they felt in some relationship, and then no more. This is me just like overanalyzing. It may not have been a relationship, so I apologize if I'm gonna keep saying it, but like, I apologize because like I'm thinking of this as a relationship standpoint. But oh my god, that line, amazed.
So I pull the trigger, tie my
There's the song, and there's the EP name.
loaded gun. I hate to do it, surprise, surprise. You'll be better come July. But only one of us knows it's closing time.
Her. This is amazing. Oh, this is a beautiful song. It just, I can picture it in my head, and I love when I can do that.
Now I'm crying to my mother. She said, life's not over, no one's dead.
That line is actually so real. I'm like now processing what this means, and like when you feel like someone's like breaking up with you and you're like, my life is over. It could be not even a relationship. It could be something that happened in your life, work, school, your sport, your job, like all that. Like you really think your life is over, but it's not. Like it's just one bump in the road that you will overcome, and it could be a lot worse. Like life could be a lot worse, but I'm understanding that line, and that is hard and strong and beautiful.
Sugar rush tricked me. I hate to do it, surprise, surprise. You'll be better come July. But only one of us knows it's closing time.
Awesome song. It's so sad, but it's so good. Like lyrical genius right there. Lyricism, everything. I could talk about that song forever, but I will not do that to you guys. If you love Closing Time and want to talk more about it, we can talk in the comments. So, okay, now we're on Silver Lines. I think this is also a lyrically genius song, because the meaning of silver lining is like, oh, well, something is really good, but you know it's not. Like you feel like it's good, but you know in your mind and your heart that it's not good. So I think I was really thinking about that one, being like, oh, silver lining, like it's not always as seem as what it would be. Like Google a positive aspect of a negative situation. So this person could be so positive, but the relationship or whatever is negative. So like, you know, I don't know. You guys know what silver lining means. I don't have to explain it to you, but I thought when I was listening to it, I was like, makes a lot of sense. So, okay, silver lines.
I kinda like this rock I've been living under. Makes me wonder why I used to find it hard to sleep. I made my peace as you made her bed.
Fire line.
Locked up your suitcase with t-shirts, I bet she was.
So like you're telling me there's another person, another girl in this little thing that you're going, like, no, we're not doing that. So you're telling me that said person can treat the other girl better than treat her. Like, pack your bags, get your stuff, and leave.
But I don't mind. We'll see you in different
See, the meaning of silver line right there.
and draw you in silver lights tonight.
Like, she doesn't mind that this person might have feelings for another person, but she's trying to see the good in said person. Like, it's okay, like, we're fine, but are we really fine? So, yeah.
Won't you spare me the details? Trying not to think about how you used to open up and how I used to shut it down. We're moving together and making mistakes. If this is forever, whatever, whatever. With t-shirts I know that she wears, but I don't mind.
Wow. Her vocals, amazing.
See you in a different light, draw you in silver lines. And you push me down in the dark.
Like, amazing bridge.
You realize you made it worse. You said that it wouldn't, but this time it hurt. And draw you in silver lines. See you on the other side. Draw you in silver lines. Silver lights tonight.
Awesome song. Okay, it's not awesome, it's sad, but you get the gist of where I'm coming from. So, like, when she gets to the bridge and she's like, you pushed me down in the dirt and do you realize you made it worse? You said it wouldn't, but this time it hurts. So, like, they've had this conversation about possibly breaking up or staying together and trying to make it work, but you just, like, took back everything you said and pushed her down and made it worse. And, like, I don't know how much longer I can handle this relationship because you're making me feel crazy and stupid. And, like, I'm not feeling that way. Like, but again, she sees him or whomever in a different light and trying to see the best in that person, but you don't always will see that best in that person. So relationships are hard. Okay, last song, Shiver. This is one I've listened to the least amount, so we're really gonna be like on this one together.
Do you think about me as much as I think about you? It makes me sick cause I'd get bored of me too. And do you flinch at all when someone says my name? And how's the healing if you never felt the break?
Okay, lots to unpack here in the first verse. So the first two lines is her literally second guessing herself of this entire thing. I'm like, no, bestie, don't do that. And then, like, do you flinch when someone says my name? How's the healing if you never felt the break? So, like, it must have hurt her more than hurt him, because, like, what are you healing from? You're the one that hurt me, buddy. Like, no. And then the chorus, she, like, goes deep into how she's feeling.
Cause I was falling faster, what a disaster. Caught in the thunder, pulling me under. That's not what love is. No, that's not what love is. You know I still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers. Wrap me up and shut you out. Don't let you creep back in, cause it feels like a fever, and I don't wanna catch the cold.
Okay, it's making sense now. She was having a hard time at the end of this relationship, and then, like, she feels bitter. I feel bitter too, but it's fine. Same with the shivers. All I think about is Ed Sheeran and his song Shiver, but, you know, whatever. But I do love that she's ending the EP with this song, because I think it wraps up the EP very, very nicely.
Do you think about me as much as I hope you do? We were nothing serious, so nothing much to lose for you. Cause you don't care at all when someone says my name. So I think it's easier to forget than go insane.
Okay, is she responding to her, like, first verse to that verse, yeah, a little bit, and I love that. So I think it's easier to forget than go insane. So for her, forget this whole relationship than make herself feel like she's going clinically insane over a relationship that wasn't her fault for ending. So it was their fault, because what the hell?
Cause I was falling faster, what a disaster. Caught in the thunder, pulling me under. That's not what love is. No, that's not what love is. You know I still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers.
Whoa, I didn't hear that the first time. It literally goes quiet. Sleep with, whoa, rewind, let's hear that again, because that was awesome.
Still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers. Wrap me up.
Awesome, whoa. That gave me chills. That was so production on this album is, or this EP is amazing.
Up and shut you out, don't let you creep back in.
It's getting louder and louder.
Fever, and I don't wanna catch the cold. I don't wanna catch the cold.
Her backtrack vocals, the O's, oh, beautiful.
You know I still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers. Wrap me up,
I love that bitter was its own line. Like, you can hear the kind of angst that she's getting at it. Hold on, let's go again. Oh, hold on.
You know I still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers.
Like, she's kind of angry, and I love it. Oh, this is amazing.
Up and shut you out, don't let you creep back in. 'Cause it feels like a fever, and I don't wanna catch the cold. I still feel bitter, I sleep with the shivers. Wrap me up and shut you out, don't let you creep back in. 'Cause it feels like a fever, and I don't wanna catch the cold.
She's awesome. She's literally needs to be protected at all costs, because I just listened to the best EP of my life, and I cannot get enough of her. She is gorgeous. She is beautiful. She is sunshine. She is all the things I could ever think of in this lifetime. And I loved her little, like, my For You page has been blowing up of just her singing with that very intimate crowd, and it was just beautiful. And if I could hear her sing live, she is probably the one soul human being I would, because she's still really small and niche, I would pay VIP tickets to meet her and all of that. Like, I want to meet her so bad and just tell her how amazing she is and how beautiful she is and how her soul is so kind, and she is just a breath of fresh air. And I'm so happy I got to discover her, and I'm happy that I have one really good friend who is also in love with her too, and we talk about her for all ends of the day. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope we can, like, have our own little, like, community of Asha Banks and all the things. And if this, I hope this reaches the target audience. Honestly, I'm being completely honest with you guys. And if it does reach the target audience, say all the things you want in the comments. I want to know everything. If I missed something, be nice. And just have a great time. So I don't really have much else to say. It's all as I'm going to listen to this more and more and more, because hello. So yeah, I hope you guys had a good time watching this. I had a great time filming it, and yeah, so stay tuned for more things. I don't know what's coming next, but stay tuned for more. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and listen to Asha Banks, stream the EP, and I will see you next one. Bye guys.